And Elmer of the Briar is dead.
And it's like an invading spirit.
Yeah, let's just
We're going live. A question.
Oh, I'm already live, but text me.
Okay,
question.
okay. Oh, I'll just put it in text. Fuck.
Just doing a quick audio test.
Fuck.
Just doing a quick audio test. All right, looks good. Sounds good. Now let me know when you're done with what you're doing, but
I typed it to you.
Oh. Do. That's perfectly reasonable to ask in voice. I'll say. Unless you didn't want to, but
it's more of I didn't want to like talk about the context because that wasn't.
Okay, well, to that I say no, I don't. I actively don't. But the pitch, this is a your character here commission, and the pitch fit those two very well.
Gotcha. So you were just going with the margins. Fair enough.
Yeah, and I thought it worked well. That and I've never gotten anything commissioned of the first character, and I just want this seemed like a good opportunity. But I will say that no, I'm actually very actively not a fan of that trope.
It's a very tempered response.
Yes. Now there are people who are active super fans of those characters, and you can tell.
People like, yeah.
There's that one guy on Mythic Junk Rare. He likes the former an enormous amount. So, the Colosseum north of the Isolated Merchant's Shack. To get there, you need to go to the Deep Schiefer Well. So, have you been in Schiefer River? Have you seen a site of grace called Below the Well?
Yes.
If you go up from there, there is a grace called Deep Schiefer Well. If you go to the ground floor level from there.
Yes, I have Deep Schiefer Well.
So, if you follow that path northwest, you will get to the Colosseum. The Colosseum there's a bunch of giant archers on the way, and if you drop down south, you will find a bear and a somber smithing stone or something. The Colosseum, it does two things. The first thing is it does unlock the Colosseums for use in PvP, which I don't think you care about. And there is also a set of NPC like duels you can do there. If you beat 3 of them, you will get the Great Jar's Arsenal, which is the maximum equip load up increase stamina on Talisman.
Jar Shrine, okay.
Yeah. It's kind of stupid, but there's no like grace right outside the Colosseum, which would make the run back a lot less annoying. But yeah. So the Deep Chief, that's how you get there. If you want to do that now,
if there was a grace there or not,
there is not a grace there.
I feel like there would be.
So I actually have done the jump falling puzzle for the Divine Tower of Caelid. I mean, if you want, you can summon me and we can try to do it. Have you gotten to the basement or no? Not yet.
I don't want to bother.
Okay, I will tell. Do you want me to tell you what's down there?
It's the Godskins? I don't know.
Yes, it is. It is a Godskin Apostle. If you kill him, you get his set, the Godskin Apostle set, and then you also get access to the Godslayer's Greatsword, which is... It's a little weird. It's not a legendary weapon, but it has the yellow aura of a legendary item, and it has the pickup sound of a legendary item, but it's not one. It is a Faith Dex Colossal Greatsword with the ability to use Black Flame, like enchant Black Flame into the weapon.
That sounds like a weapon people would try. Is it good?
It's actually pretty good. It's probably the best. It's the best. Before the DLC, it's the best Faith Dex heavy weapon.
Gotcha.
The DLC did add, I think, a few others, but it's the best one in the base game. I think is the Godslayer's.
I think the DLC made like Faith and like Fire like so good.
I mean, the DLC. Well, the DLC did 2 things in terms of elemental like damage and builds. The first thing it did is it gave a lot of love to Faith builds, specifically to Holy builds, in 2 respects. One of them is that there's a couple of new incantations that are just really good. Some of them are really terrible, but most of the really, really awful ones got buffed in the most recent patch. The second thing is, there's very few bosses in the DLC that have ridiculous holy resistances to the extent that everything in the late game does for the base game. And there's actually several bosses, including some very challenging ones, that actually are either neutral to holy or actively weak to it. So they kind of gave holy a bit of a buff in that respect.
Gotcha.
Hello, cool people. I am joined by Axor, whose voice you have been hearing. He is wonderful. We are about to go do the big bad naughty thing at this big fire pot. And the question remains.
The
Yes.
The question. Go to the forge.
Well, there's two questions. So the question is, you heard Shabriri, what he said while possessing Yura's body when we first entered the mountaintops, correct? I can remind you if you forgot.
Yeah.
So Shabriri was like, if you claim the frenzied flame, your own flesh will serve as kindling to burn the urge tree, and Melina will be spared. Melina was like, kind of not really happy with the idea of that, but you did get an item from completing Millicent's questline, and it is actively from her questline, called Miquella's Needle. You did that with me. We both have it.
Yes, and then I got it's been then enchanted by Millennia's essence.
Well, more it's Miquella's work, but it's Miquella's work. But that's
basically she gave us an owl gold needle, and then we got Miquella's from Millennia's flower.
Yes.
So a way to describe it, really. It's really it's that.
I mean, the best way I would describe it is I genuinely don't think Millennia is dead. I think she's just like gestating. No,
she's a god. I think her just mortal body got killed.
Yeah, I think she's just
still exists.
She's gestating or whatever. That's not the word. That's a weird word. She's like slumbering back within the flower and giving the unalloyed gold needle back, which is what is supposed to have allowed her to control, the rot within her or suppress it. Giving that back. My guess is that she gives us Miquella's Needle in return, which seems to be a needle that can suppress the outer god of frenzied flame, but maybe not the outer god of scarlet rot.
Because I think it's more the frenzied flame can go into anyone. The scarlet rot only can go in Millennia, but the rot itself just kills and mutates everyone else.
Yeah, that seems accurate.
So I think it's just like he made a needle that worked, but it only works for external influences, while Millennia was just tainted from birth.
Yeah, that's probably very true. So, the question now remains, do you want to try to make use of this needle to inherit the frenzied flame, which Melina very much doesn't want you to do, to inherit the frenzied flame so that you can use that to burn the urge tree and save Melina's life? I will tell you right now. Go ahead.
Doesn't she just leave in rage and never show up again?
Yes. I'll tell you now that Melina will be extremely unhappy if we do this, but I will also tell you that there's a lot fucked up about him, extremely lot. But Shabriri was telling the truth that this is an option.
It's really weird because it's like I know why the choice is like this because they need to make it where it's equivalent to basically he's out of the picture of the story either way.
Yes, that's.
But I feel like one should just. I feel like if you choose to do something for like, if you sacrifice yourself pseudo heroically and then still save yourself in the end, I still think that should mean something, and it doesn't.
That's fair.
Besides different endings.
It is. It does feel like a lost opportunity. But it's been 2 years, so at this point I am not really... there's many other things about Elden Ring that I find disappointing that is not one that lingers in my mind as much.
I guess you can tell me about them as I'm just standing on the chain up to the forge, because it's like...
Okay.
Could I at least unlock the area, and then we like...
You can, there's a grace at the forge. You can activate the grace. The point of no return is once you sit at the grace and make a choice while sitting down.
Okay, because it's like, I could go back down to the flame, because I have the thing for that, too.
So, it's your choice.
I feel like doing it, because it's like, I assume the thing is, you get the flame, you get the frenzied flame, you burn the roots, and then you leave to go do the other thing.
I will tell you now that you can't just leave to do the other thing. You need to progress within the area unlocked after burning the roots.
Oh, okay.
But you still have it broadly right. That's the plan of action, is you inherit the frenzied flame, you burn the roots, and then at some point afterwards you use the needle. I won't tell you where yet exactly, but there is a spot where you have to use it. So Harry, because he sees an opportunity to save a woman, and this Harry is not damaged and extremely misogynistic in the exact overt way that he becomes if he goes the fascist route, is going to take that chance. He's also going... He does not necessarily really think about the whole, this removes autonomy element. But Harry is going to take this. You can or you cannot. It is your choice.
Okay, a question is, how do I get down there? Because I'm at the edges of, this kiln. And I was curious, where do I go?
Okay, there's a grace in the... at the rim of the kiln if you just keep going around.
Okay.
So...
it's so the idea is, if I do the frenzied thing, there's also that other main girl. Die too.
Who?
Finger maiden of the frenzied
Oh,
maiden.
Hayeda? Do you want me to tell you?
I don't know. I'm not sure how to think about it.
Well, I'm not going to tell you then, unless you say that you want it, but I am... Harry Dubois is currently claiming the Frenzied Flame. It's not looking like a good time.
I want to do that too, because I know technically you can get out of it, because we can do it if we clear the other area.
Then you sound like you want to do it, so why don't you activate the Grace at the Flame?
I did.
And then you go back underground.
Okay, let me go find it.
It's called Frenzied Flame Prescription. It's on the eastern end of Lanedale. It's not an underground one. It's weird. Even though it's an underground area, it's not considered part of the underground map.
Found it.
Is the lady there to talk to you?
Yeah, she's there.
Okay, well.
So the thing is, you do this, and then you can't... If you do that and burn the thorns, you have to do that area first.
Yes, you have to do the area that is unlocked by burning the tree before you can use the needle.
Then should we do that first?
No, because if you can't, you need to make the choice before you burn the tree, whether you're burning Melina or whether you're burning yourself.
Oh, okay. So the goal is you do that choice, and then you can go do the other area, but wouldn't that make it block you out of it?
No. Dude, what are you not getting?
I thought you go... Okay, excellent. I thought you go to go burn the thorns, and then once that's done, the doors open.
No.
But if you go to the other thing, you purge the thing from you, so you can't burn yourself anymore.
You can't purge the thing from you until you are in the area unlocked after you burn the thorns. So it's a complete non-issue.
Oh, I thought that was you go for the forge to get there.
No. Jesus Christ, dude. So, the forge is where you burn the fucking urge tree. Okay? You get that. You don't even say that again. Right?
Okay.
So, you burn the urge tree in two ways. Either you let Melina do what she has discussed doing, and she will burn herself to burn the thorns, or you claim the frenzied flame and then use the frenzied flame to burn the thorns. Okay? Do you get that?
Okay.
And then, if you choose to use if you have burned the thorns, no matter what method you choose, Melina is gone. Okay? Because she is either dead or she is mad with you. Okay? Now, just say if you understand that. Now,
I do.
To purge the frenzied... Okay, you need to be in the dragon zone to purge the frenzied flame, and the only way into the dragon zone is to burn the tree. So you need to have claimed the frenzied flame before you burn the tree.
Okay.
You can't burn the tree.
I thought the dragon zone was something I think you could skip.
You can't. No, you can't.
Okay. I did not know that.
Okay, Okay. I feel like a lot of the time, a lot of confusion would be alleviated if you just explained in more detail stuff.
Part of it is because I don't want you angry because you think it's I already spoiled it for myself kind of thing, because I always think you get really pissed about that.
I'm done being upset about that at this point. I just want you to clarify things and not make it this weird... Let me finish, and not make it this, weird, half... guessing game where I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you mean, and then you tell me you feel stupid if I don't understand. because that's what it feels like all the time, and it's frustrating. Well, that's what it feels like when this happens. It feels like you don't get something, and I don't get something because you aren't actually explaining shit, and then you tell me that you feel like I think you're stupid when I don't understand it, or vice versa. When there's no way I could have known what you're talking about, that you think that the dragon area is optional, because you never said anything like that.
Well, I thought it was because that's how everyone talks about it, as a zone that technically you don't go to unless you really want to, as a thing to do tangentially to actually doing the Erdtree and then finishing the game.
Literally nobody fucking says that. I don't know where the fuck you've heard that, but the dragon area, aka Farm Azula, spoilers, is literally the last area in the game. Like, it is literally mandatory.
Okay, I thought it was meant to be the penultimate zone.
It's the penultimate zone in that there's technically an area after, but it's really just a boss rush. But regardless, penultimate still means mandatory. Penultimate does not mean you don't have to do it.
I say penultimate as basically it's like the second to last thing you do before actually clearing. Sorry.
No, yeah, that's what penultimate means, but penultimate doesn't mean optional, and you just said you just said that you thought it was optional because people talk about it as the penultimate area, when that's literally not what penultimate means.
Okay,
that's not what
I said. I say it's a penultimate area. That's what I say. I remember people talking about it as it's skippable as because it's something, most things you can do there are things that don't actually matter.
That's absolutely not true. Nobody has ever said that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Like,
regardless, I thought the forge took you there because I thought you had to. Like,
the forge does take you there. It does take you there. That's what I just said.
Oh. Okay. How about you say going to the Erdtree does?
Burning the tree at the forge takes you to Farm Azula.
Okay.
So you need to choose now whether you are using your frenzied flame or whether you are letting Melina burn herself. What?
I'll take all my clothes off for this story. Okay.
Yes, you have to take your clothes off. I'm really sorry for getting frustrated, but like it just feels like I have to explain this like 4 times. And
no, it's like I got it the first time. It's just like I then got confused if you're doing it when you said it the third time because it's something that sounded different than actually what you said originally.
Okay, but I'm sorry I'm frustrated, but it's all like you also just like you say shit.
I didn't want to say I don't follow Azula and Malekith, okay? I didn't want to say I knew about that stuff because I do.
I already know you know about that. I already know you know about that. Like, you've told me that before already. You've already talked about that.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
The frenzied flame hand is very gross looking.
Yes.
Can I ask you a tangential thing?
When the cutscene is over. Is it over?
Yes, it's now over.
Alright, cool. Congrats. You've got a bunch of burns now.
I think it went inside of me, huh?
Yes, it did. I would talk to Hayeta.
Okay. I also said the burn marks on your back are kind of cool looking.
They are pretty cool. No, the burn marks are cool, and the burn marks and the frenzy eyes are cool. I will say it's better than, having your eyes burst out of your head. Although they look like they're on the verge.
Normally?
Yeah, that's what frenzy and madness normally does. Your eyes burst out of your head. That's what the grapes you were feeding her are.
They're basically exploded eyes.
Yes.
Or I guess melted eyes. So I want to ask is that I always noticed when I looked at the Frenzied Flame, it looks like it's a hand trying to be shaped like a person, because it has a middle finger and 2 thumbs.
Yeah.
Is it in the 2 fingers meant to be the same entity, or like an entity that was split?
No, they don't match up. People have been thinking that for like 2 years, and people have done some like digging and trying to match up their models. They don't fit. They don't fit together.
Then
now it could be a fucked up hand, but I think based upon some revelations that we get in the DLC, I think that the 3 fingers are meant to be either a mockery of the 2 fingers or just to resemble them.
Was the Frenzied Flame born from the collective death of the Nomad clans?
I think it was summoned into the lands between by them, but I think it existed before then.
Frenzy exists before that, because wasn't there used to be like a fire or a dragon cult in Dell?
Well, I mean, the fire has always been anathema to the Golden Order. But there was a dragon cult in Leyndell. Basically, the dragons attacked Leyndell for unspecified reasons at some point, and then there was a war fought between Leyndell and the dragons, and then it ended with peace, with the dragons becoming incorporated into the Golden Order, and a dragon cult forming around that, like, you know, was seen as, you know, viable within the Golden Order. Yeah. Is Hayata...
I know this whole thing. I'm just curious about that. I'm gonna talk to Hayata.
No, it's fine to be curious. I'm just clarifying.
That's fair. I think I might as well give Hayata what she wants, because she's basically dedicated her life to this. Oh, I'm burning her eyes.
I'll just listen to what she says. You are melting them.
Aren't they already dead eyes anyway?
I mean, it still fucking hurts.
It probably, yes, it does. I don't think I could console her.
I don't know if she wants to be consoled at this point.
She's having rapture.
So she's got a bunch of stuff to say, and then when she's done, you should be able to reload the area and get an item from the place where she was at.
The one...
You have inherited the frenzied flame. A pity. You are no longer fit. Our journey together ends here. And remember, should you rise as the Lord of Chaos, I will kill you. As sure as night follows day.
Oddly enough, how the 2 fingers work, and the greater will, and the 3 the 3 hand, and like the 3 fingers of the frenzied flame. It makes you think of. So let me tell you something interesting about a different mythology, and tell me if you get an idea of what you feel from it.
Right.
So, in Fear and Hunger, there is a thing of basically gods can be born from people, and in ancient races, basically people ascended through dark or just purely divine means.
Yeah, I know a little bit about Fear.
Well, do you know what the sulfur god? Do you know what the sulfur god is in Fear and Hunger?
Vaguely, but not enough.
Basically, the god, like their Jesus equivalent, or basically like their idea of like the true faith, or like the god of benevolence. Basically, removed all darkness and sin and pain from him, and it split off into a separate being called the sulfur god.
Right.
The sulfur god is this basically being without skin, eternally as a torso, forever in a void, eternally burning and in pain forever. This is all the pain and suffering shedded from the original god of benevolence. Ulmer, I think, is his name.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I think of the Frenzy Flame, I think of it's like that is the sins that the Greater Will had and split off from itself, and the 2 fingers basically the parts it kept left as around as its conduit.
That would suggest that the Greater Will wanted the Frenzied Flame to exist, and the evidence is pretty clear that it doesn't. That the
No, what I'm
Frenzied...
saying is that it had the full hand, essentially, the hand of creation itself, but that it split off the other parts it didn't want into this thing and tried to seal away and put away until it got summoned into reality.
I mean, that still relies on the 3 fingers and the 2 fingers like matching up, and they don't.
And I think they have to. It's more just, I think, they line up as things that that are meant to coexist.
I mean, I get that. I also would caution you to not take the 3 fingers, word at face value in that respect.
Gotcha.
But I don't think that... I think your response to some information from the DLC will be very interesting, based upon what you just said. But that's an interesting thought. I do like the idea of the 3 fingers and the 2 fingers being connected in that way. I just think that is more supposition than fact, because their models just don't line up. But I do hear what you're saying.
I don't think it's like directly like a fraction, but it's more of like how we've
symbolically,
things have symbolically and syncretically existed to each other.
Right. Is Hayata done? You got the Frenzied Flame Seal?
Yeah, she's now burning.
She's dead. Wait, you got the Frenzied Flame Seal though?
Yes.
All right, that's the only thing left. You don't get anything else. So I would go back to the forge.
She's now,
and then...
I think she's now paralyzed and burning.
Yes. I would go down, but I would go back to the forge and then sit down, because that's how you have to go forward.
Okay.
I'm sorry again about earlier.
No, you're fine. I sat down to the Grace to go teleport.
You don't need to sit at the Grace to teleport.
You're right. You're right. I sat down because I wanted to go see what happened to Hayata after burned.
Well, I'm guessing Melina is currently chewing you out.
Yeah, she stopped talking to me out.
I'll be quiet then.
Honestly, I guess... Oh, she's gone. But I guess as I look at it, I just think of... How do I put this? Melina always kind of talks in like this neutral way of like, I wish there were more conversations to have with her in a way that like actually, I guess, it built upon who she was to other people. But I know it's kind of intentionally vague in places.
Well, what I would say is that there are more of those starting after you beat Morgott, but most of her dialogue is her repeating words of Marika. So it is matter-of-factly. The times that she does show the most emotion are with respect to the Frenzied Flame stuff, and in the cutscene that you get if you choose to let her burn.
Gotcha.
But most of the time she does take that dispassionate attitude because she's either reciting the words of someone else or she's being matter-of-fact.
Yeah, it's there. It's the whole thing of, unlike Second, where we were in the middle of a moment of a great collapse, every other From Software game has been post the great collapse.
Yes, that's very true.
Second is interesting because it's straightforwardly during the collapse.
Yes. Anyways, so when she's gone, you need to teleport back to the Forge of the Giants and
Forge of the Giants.
Burn. It is a little bit of a mystery how you get to Farum Azula from the Forge. Well, I'll let Axor go through before I answer that question. I do think that there is a lot of ambiguity.
We can talk about once I do it. Listen to the
yeah, I want you to listen. I want you to experience this first.
This reminds me of literally like the meeting between Gwyn and Marika. That thing I showed you once.
Yes, well, they would hate each other.
burning is weirdly a very religious experience.
Yeah.
I think my character's soul just got transported spiritually to another realm.
It's a little weird. It's a little weird.
Yeah, but there was very much a beacon of light from the forge where you used to be where it went up, so I think that was your grace, essentially.
Maybe. I mean, maybe you do die, and then the grace takes you to Fairness. That's one idea.
It's partially like an afterlife, but it's also like the divine realm. It's all the Newmans came from.
The Newmans did not come from here. No,
Okay,
no, they
they
did
live
not.
here at the point?
No, they have absolutely no connection to this. Not at
Okay.
all. Not at all.
It's just the Beastkin and the dragons?
Yes, the Beastkin and the Dragons.
Right.
And a couple of other newer people here that we shall encounter.
Gotcha.
Let me know when you get through, when you're at the first grace in here.
I'll see how it goes.
But as you make that journey, to answer your question, Red, the current theories, there used to be a theory that Fair Missoula was where the Golden Order like dumped people who had committed crimes, and you committed the worst crime by setting the Tree of Flame. But I think that doesn't seem to be likely, because otherwise there'd be a bunch more people here, even those that didn't do things as bad as like burn it. I think that what's most likely the case is that since the Rune of Death, which is located in Fair Missoula, is required to fully burn the Urge Tree, and what we're kind of just doing is singeing it, that America's Grace, which is what brings us back to life each time and guides us the whole way, basically directs us, whether it's our body or we die and it's just we're resurrected here, directs us to Fair Missoula to complete the next step in the grace guided journey. Because remember, Melina, who is I'll just go ahead and say that she is explicitly America's daughter, says
one of her many daughters.
Yeah, but that is explicit. There's something in the DLC that confirms it. I won't say what. Melina is one of America's daughters, and Melina says that her purpose was given to her by her mother. And she says, the one who walks alongside Flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. So you all walk alongside Flame in both the literal sense in that you take a path of fire, and in the sense of you walk alongside somebody who has been set aflame. And that brings you to the place of destined death, and I think that is the result of America's Grace essentially saying, oh, okay, you got this far, let's take it to the next step. The only thing that kind of complicates that is there is somebody that ends up here who definitely doesn't have the guidance of grace, 2 people actually, and so I would be just a little confused as to how they got here. Now, one of the people who's here, we do know set the tree afire, although he did it and he didn't mean to do it, and you might already know who I'm talking about when I say that.
Alright, let's see how Beastman can take a night comet. Not that bad, okay. 1 or 2 can kill him.
Yes. But in terms of people who are located here, there are the Beastmen and the Dragons are the 2 biggest ones, and the 2 who seem to be endemic, or maybe not endemic, indigenous, native to the place. But there are 2 other groups here, or at least one other group that is very much newly arrived and not welcome, and then another group that is not really a group and just 2 guys that are here, a couple of guys that are here trying to do something specific.
Gotcha.
In any event, let me know when you get to the first grace, and then if you like, you can summon me, because there is a mini-boss right up ahead.
Sure. I just have to deal 6 Beastmen. They're fast guys. Ish. I also want to say, The tornado is quite terrifying, actually.
Oh, it's very
it's, it's majestically terrifying.
Oh, no, yeah, I understand what you mean, exactly.
I got his curved sword. So,
Oh, nice. That is, unfortunately, just a pure strength weapon. It's the
it
only
could
pure...
be like a dex heavy weapon or something.
It's like a rough and hewn and pretty unrefined thing, so I think that's...
Fair, but fair enough. I didn't see them use it like a dex weapon.
I mean, strength weapons can come in all flavors. Everything can. Oh, Morgan Freeman is trending on Twitter. What's going on with him?
Yep. All right, turn on it. Let's see.
Okay, nothing bad happened.
Let's see. So, I'm at the crumbling beast creature, so yeah.
Yes, so it's fine. They're keeping an eye on it. Yes. My sign is just outside.
Okay. I see it.
I will say, this is a kind of, in some ways, a hard area to co-op because it's late game, so, you know, the people here are going to be pretty kitted out if they invade us, and there's some really finicky platforming that's harder to do with 2 people. Actually, I say that, but we'll see. I might be I might be overestimating how difficult it'll be.
We'll see.
Alright, so...
Oh yeah, I did want to mention this earlier as a thing I've just noticed. I feel like Elden Ring is the best one at kind of showcasing how your character is not actually anyone significant. It's just that you're you're able to like will yourself enough to make it through all the bullshit.
I disagree, actually. I think the Dark Souls series is a lot like... I don't think this game is bad about it. I just think the Dark Souls series is a lot more...
Okay, I just think it's bad, but as far as, like, I'm saying this game kind of like... Because I feel like all the moments of, like, grand power are more like showing you being indifferent to something else.
I don't get that sense from Elden Ring at all.
I was just thinking of the moment like you're like burning. It's like you're just kind of like, whatever. This thing's big, so I'm gonna keep sparge spiraling it because it does a lot of procs.
Unless they move. That's fire. He's going to me. And now I would shard spiral. He's probably standing still. Okay. That kind of missed. Oops.
I'm aiming for its torso because it's like, I don't know, we need to bother aiming for its...
You don't want to aim for the limbs.
Oh no.
Well, we have been invaded. And you are getting attacked. I'm coming to help.
And he has DLC shit.
That is not DLC shit. That is just Moonveil. Here, keep running backwards. Keep running the way you did. Keep running the way you are. There is a grace there. Just keep running. There is a grace back there. This guy is gonna be. This guy's gonna be a dick and just.
I at least touched it, so that's not that bad.
Don't go too close to the dragon. Don't go too close to the dragon. In fact, I would actually stay in this area. God, dude.
I should have to say more ice on the dragon of it. I might have done something.
Maybe. I don't know why I'm coming back into the dragon, actually.
I wish the dragon would hurt the guy too, honestly.
This is not, unfortunately, Dark Souls 2. They don't have that. Can you help me?
Oh, sorry, I thought you wanted me to not stay near the dragon at all.
Yeah, well, that was me, like, being smart. Now I'm being stupid. Wait, that did hit him? What?
Yeah,
wait,
did kill him. Because it was a terrain effect, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks, buddy.
Well, now you get thing back.
Okay, I'm sorry for snapping at you. I was stupid. No, I'm sorry for snapping at you. I decided to try to chase him.
Fine.
was being stupid.
I kind of wish being frenzied gave me some flame resistance, honestly.
They're not going to do that. But actually, no, I say that, but they did do something similar with like Quelaag's sister in Dark Souls 1. So.
Ancient Dragon Sifting Stone, yay!
All right, do you want to help me do that in my world, or do you want to just move on?
Sure, I'll help you.
All right.
Nope. All right. Fair enough.
I'm genuinely confused how he died. What killed him?
It looked like the explosion effect from the dragon doing something. Like it caused a terrain effect that killed him because you can still die to terrain effects.
I guess. And no, you were right. I did say stay away from the dragon, but then I decided to run in anyway. That was not your fault at all. That was entirely on me, and I'm sorry.
Yeah. God, I'm still using the Opaline Heart tier and the Magic Shroud and Crack tier for my flask because I think that's probably the best I'm gonna need for a while, honestly.
That's probably true. Yeah, I would actually recommend starting with Samurai Storm this time.
I can do that, sure.
Where are you putting your sign?
Oh, wow, I'm just like, the map has gotten bigger. Holy shit, it's now just on this other side point. It's not a separate map, okay. We'll go back to the Proclaim Beast Grave. My sign's basically about where you put it. Put yours. Around that area, around that spot.
Okay. There you are.
I have a bunch more plots. I should probably go.
You don't really need pots. They do like they're unless it's like for like a status effect.
Oh, not like fire pots?
You don't need fire pots.
Okay. Fair, because it's like sleep pot, rancor pot.
I mean, like pots for status effects would be useful for you. Yes.
What do you think what pots I should work on? What should I get?
Sleep pots. They're a surprise tool that will help us later.
Fair. I remember the Limit Breakers video I showed you about sleep.
You remember the what? Excuse me, did you just die?
Yes.
What killed you?
I fell off a ledge, like an idiot.
Which ledge?
When you go out of the Grace and you go to the ledge and you follow the ledge to the left, it just instead of jumping forward, fall off, because it's like, from the angle I was going, I thought I was jumping onto the platform, but now I went left of it.
Okay, well now I've been invaded You literally just did this jump.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Well, put your sign back down. Please.
Where's... Gosh.
Okay, no, I can't get back up there, so you need to go onto the platform with the dragon for me to be able to sign.
I can do that.
You know what? I'm just gonna get past the dragon because the invader is here.
I could be at the other Grace.
No, it's not. I mean, sure, go ahead.
I can make my sign at the other, like next to the other Grace.
Oh wait, hold on. The lightning does hit the invader. What the fuck?
Yeah, it makes an explosion effect. It's a terrain hazard, isn't it?
Well, it's not a terrain hazard.
I don't think it counts as an effect anymore. Or it really counts as an enemy attack. I think.
Oh, hold on. This guy is no weapons. He is probably hacking. This guy's just bare fisting. I'm not fucking around with that. He's probably hacking. All right. So, just don't jump off next time, please.
Okay, I put my sign next to the crumbling beast grave depths. Grace.
Yes, no, I know. I'm just talking about. Please don't just jump off the edge.
I won't, because I can't this time. I just walk onto the platform this time.
Okay. I don't see the grace. The sign. Don't move it. Just let me.
It's like right next corner.
Where did you put it?
Let's see. If you are looking for, if you're looking northwest at the Grace, I'm right next to the column to the right. Or that.
Can you just put it like by the doorway?
It is. I'll put it in the middle of the doorway then. Here we go. The doorway right next to the Grace. On the outward side to the dragon.
I'm not seeing it.
I just put it in the other place.
I'll just kill the dragon myself and meet you at the other one. Or do you want to... So wait, I'm looking at this now. What did you do? You jumped off to the right?
No, it's the if you go from the crumbling beast grave and you go to the left and basically just jump from that platform, you can just go to left.
This is why looking before we leap is a expression.
I thought I was because I thought my body was aimed at the platform. How are things going in here?
It's go. I'm concentrating, but it's going okay.
Okay, I'll leave you be then.
No, it's fine. What did you want to say? I'm almost done.
No, I was just curious how you're doing because should I just start going ahead and just like seeing what's overhead or no?
I mean, if you want. It's pretty short to the next Grace, actually.
Oh, is it the third one?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll go around and my weapon art does like solid damage to the level of beastmen. And if I like melee range hit them with weapon or attack, they stagger.
All right, got the dragon.
Nice.
Actually, I'm actually about to be at Grace number 2, so if you want, you can wait.
Yeah, my thing's right at Grace number 2.
Okay. Well, so there's a few paths from here that can be taken.
Gotcha.
Oh yes, I see your sign.
So the juicy was at the other place, that's right?
Oh wait. Hold on.
It was at Grace number 2 the whole time.
No, never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna say something, but forget it. It's okay. Alright, so, I'm summoning you now. I said I'm summoning you now.
Okay.
Sorry, the game was being tetchy about... Alright, so...
I go to the second floor?
I'm still right here. So,
Yeah.
There's an elevator that goes down to that area. I want to see if you can see something kind of directly below where I am now.
Is that where we started?
No, that's not where we started. We started way up over there. We started higher from where we were.
Oh, okay.
So
There's
do you see
a
something on that
gazebo.
broken bridge? On that broken bridge. Can you hear anything?
Oh. What is that?
We've seen
That
them
with the
before.
worm. It's
Yes,
one
it
of the worm
is.
things.
Yes, it is.
It's still cognizant, huh?
Yes. So that going down there leads to those. There is a like glovewort or gravewort bell bearing there, but that's the only real major reward. We can go there if you want, but I would not consider it worth it.
Okay. Just guess what this item was over here, because I was up here before you summoned me. It's like,
I believe it's a
picture stuff. That's
I
nice.
believe it's a great ghost glovewort. Thank you.
Let's find out, because these guys aren't that difficult to deal with. They're a bit chunky, but like they're unlike the ice area where the things were just hitting really fucking hard.
They still hit hard, but... Thank you.
You do more pure damage. I think they're more resistant to me.
Yes, that is a great grave glovewort for maximizing non-renowned ashes.
I think that like I forget. Are the Radon soldiers like pretty good? I heard those were like pretty good.
I mean, the
ashes,
renowned
so-
soldiers are good. They're reasonable.
I don't ever like better non-renowned ashes. Oh, that's like really good to have.
The best ashes are the legendary ones, just because of the special effects they have.
There.
Let's see, I believe there's a couple of enemies over this way. Yeah, this is a really short... this is a really short... Nice. This is a really short, like...
I saw fucking hit. I jump attacked into critical.
Nice, no, that was pretty cool. No, sorry. Thank you. So, it's actually really small gap to the next Grace. This area, I think, just has an item. Yep, that's the Golden Rune. 12. And then we got a big
There was a
old...
9 earlier.
Yes, and then we got a big old ambush right here. And we got this body right here is a very important one. But we've got a big old ambush right here.
Sure.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, my reach is just slightly out.
And then
I'm
this
slightly
is the
not
ancient...
sure.
This is the Ancient Dragon Prayer Book, which gives you one of the best incantations in the game, Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike.
Lightning
think
bolts
that-
always being like some of the best things in the game.
Yes. I think it might be a little too steep of a faith price for Harry. But
What
it
shape
is...
is it?
I don't remember. So now we get into a very long stretch before the next...
I think they
Grace.
made those two quick to each other then.
They
Comparatively.
were a little too quick, yeah. There is an Ancient Dragon over there. We're not getting to him for a long time. Actually, no, this one is not that long a stretch, now that I think about it. There's longer ones there. I don't know if you can
all the way
see...
around. I guess it depends on how
Yes.
long we stay at certain places.
Well, I don't know... Before you go down, I don't know if you can see... Can you see a figure standing on the ledge across from me? Or is that not visible in...
I see a ghost jar.
Yes. Now, remember, ghosts in your world are NPCs in mine.
Okay, so
So
Alexander's
who-
right there.
Yes, Alexander made it here, and that is the guy who I told you I think accidentally sets the tree on fire. Because he talks about wanting to use the Forge of the Giants to forge himself stronger.
I think
But,
it's also a thing if you just go in the Forge of Giants, it takes you here.
Yeah, but I think in doing so, he may have accidentally burned the tree.
I also think when I burned the tree, I think I only like burned like the top layer of it off. I think it's more of like I just burned all its skin off.
Oh yeah, it's not destroyed.
No, I just think I just hurt it a lot.
So guess what we got here? You recognize these fellas?
Beastman
Or actually-
skeletons.
Yes, but you recognize what they're doing?
Resurrecting?
Yes, and that's something that is unique to those who live in death. AKA, people touched by Godwin root. Which is really bad.
Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, you almost fell off, careful.
I was...
So
So,
the
as
worm
Rick is
faces...
saying-
Go ahead.
Go.
Go ahead.
You were saying.
The worm faces are one sign of the Godwin root presence, and they are one. But the fact that these are like we're basically in like the floating like a floating graveyard mausoleum, as you can see by all the skeletons around, and the long interred bodies of the beastmen of Fair Missoula have risen up thanks to the Godwin root. Speaking of which, does this architecture remind you of anything?
Yeah. Rank.
Yep. It's the same stuff that's outside Garank's.
It's the same beast. It's the same beast clergy.
Yep, it's the same beast skeletons that are in Garank's sanctum and the area outside of it. And in fact, the bridge leading to the bestial sanctum is called the Farum Great Bridge.
I assumed it was like literally a fragment of Missoula in.
Honestly, yeah,
Realms Between.
that seems to be a reasonable interpretation. Oh god. Yeah, he doesn't stagger. Never mind. I guess, I mean, he does stagger, but he doesn't, like, flinch from attacks.
You can free fire, like, damn. Okay, what
Who's
hit me
hitting?
there?
Oh, that guy up there, still.
Can't see him. I see him.
I can't reach him from here. Can you spell him or anything?
I'm gonna try.
Nice! Oh, and that's gonna kill him because it knocked him off. Excellent. Well done. Thank you.
Ooh!
Very well done. Yep. Well done. Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why am I not...
Pretty dead.
I can't hit him.
It's already dead.
Nope, he's coming back.
Well, he's dead on my end.
Oh, okay, he has disappeared. No, now he's invisible.
Okay, that's a desync.
Okay, yeah, he's just disappeared now. Now he's disappeared. On my end, he was still alive and...
Oh, there's the next grace. It's actually not that far away, actually.
It is, no. The next... There's the one after that is very far. Like, the one after this is very far. Like, you can see this way, the way I'm looking. That's the area... There's a lot over there.
Okay.
So, there's a fair bit... There's a bit here.
There's also a hole over here, so...
There's a hole over here. I think we go to the hole first. Although
You
there are
want to go to the grace?
multiple
Can you
ways.
just jump to that grace?
You can actually jump to that grace, and actually you can jump from that grace to the lower hole area. So ignore what I just said.
I think we should
So,
also get the point.
I will tell you now, this next area kind of sucks. I will not go forward. There's an enemy patrolling. So what we need to do from here... I mean, so we can go in the front door, or we can run across and jump across, which I will do first, because I have just gotten the grace. Nice.
Bit of a risky jump if you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, come on. Okay. Did we both do that at the same time?
Yes.
And it counted both for some reason?
I don't know.
No, it did way more damage than a backstab normally does to them. I think it counted
That's
both
funny.
for some reason. That
Probably
was
because it's
very
finicky,
amusing.
the thing.
And there's another jump right here. Yep.
So, yeah.
Thank you. Alright, so I believe...
Why did it
This
this
is-
is human bone shard? It should be a beast.
I don't know. Maybe they've gotten tainted with human bones by Deathroot that has reanimated them.
That or it's like, some of the bones are human-like.
Maybe.
It's only a shard anyway.
Alright. And then now we've got some finicky platforming. You don't have to... Actually, I think you might have to do this with me, otherwise. Now, this is going to take us up to the ledge where the crossbowman was shooting at us, but you killed him, so thank you.
No problem. It's why I keep the great bow.
Yeah, well, it's a good spell. So, what do you think of this area so far?
I think it's cool. I'm worried if like I'm amazed there isn't like a mechanic where the tornado like goes into the map and you have to like go into shelter at times or it sucks you up kind of thing. But
yeah, I get that.
Wow.
And then I believe this is a great ghost bloodwort. Nope, it's a great grave bloodwort. Okay.
So.
Yeah, same
It
thing.
does all on mine too, so we'll see. So do we go from here?
I believe
Down
we
there.
go here.
People die. It looks like people died a lot from overjumping it.
Yep, and then this takes us back to the ledge with the guy that desynced. And that's that section done.
And we go to the Grace and we go forward, I guess.
Yes, so there's two... Actually, we can go forward, but there's actually another thing we can do. So,
okay.
If we go forward, we got a decent, like a medium-sized area to get to before the next Grace. However, there's something else we can do. May I show you?
Alright.
So jump back this way, and I just noticed an item that I forgot, so just let me grab this. Oh, Golden Rune 12, nice. Oh, okay, well,
I'm in low on flasks anyway, so why not?
Alright, and then from here, we go lower.
Oh, that hurt me a bit, actually.
Do you want to... I didn't take any damage.
I did a running thing because I didn't want to, like, go too short. Is that an Exile Knight?
Yes, it is. It is a Banished Knight.
That's an exiled Banished Knight. Wearing an exiled... Also, I think we're, like, if the invader can find us, I think this is actually an okay space to fight them, actually.
Right, but, the... Oh, Deadlow.
Why do they keep dodging through that shit?
He is trying to parry.
Got out, boys.
Okay, thank you. I think it's extremely funny that you said, if the invader finds us, this is a great place to fight, immediately before the invader found us.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. So.
That worked out. I got net gain on flasks there.
Nice, nice. So yes, these are Banished Knights, but they're not just any Banished Knights. Uh-oh.
I don't know how I did that, but I guess I just hit the button again.
Oh, I'm happy for it.
I got the Banished Knight Greaves.
Oh, nice. And I believe this is an ambush, so we gotta be... The priority is the guy with the two swords. Oh.
It fucking murdered him.
Okay, watch out. Yep. So, these are not just any Banished Knights. These are Banished Drake Knights.
Right. Dragon Cult.
Yep.
Dragon Knight Order.
Yep, Dragon Communion Cultists. So, we haven't let them do anything, but they do have a couple of, like, Dragon Communion incantations they can cast. Which is what differentiates...
The Communion always been sacrilegious, or is it actually part of the Dragon following?
That's actually something the DLC answers, so I don't want to say. That's okay.
Fair. Is that from, like we meet a Dragon Cultist?
Yes.
Okay.
Unironically. 2, actually. So, there's a Grace here. And this is a much nearer Grace to what we have coming up, which I don't think we're going... I mean, we're here. We might as well try it.
I mean, hey, I got like 3 Crimson and 2 Cerulean, so I'm basically
You're almost full?
2 more Crimson, so...
Okay.
I'm mostly full.
I am going to make... Did you make any sleep pots?
I can make them right now, actually.
I would make 3. For no particular reason at all, don't ask.
I can make 8 of them. I will make 4.
Okay, that
I
works.
have like over 70 Trina's lilies. So
Nothing wrong with that. Good night, Red. You like the Knock on Shield gang? Yeah, they're pretty fun. Alright, so don't move too far forward. Oh wait, you can't. It's a barrier to you, right?
enter. Alright, we're good. I just make sure
Alright.
that we're all good.
So
I'll drink as soon as you start going. Just walk through. I can first. Oh, great. These shuckle fucks again.
now, one of them is asleep. One of them is asleep. Don't, dude. Dude.
I got it. I'll put him.
It's okay. Okay, Fatty is asleep. Don't. Okay, they're both asleep. Who do you want to target?
Oh, let's get the thin one. Or no, it's the fat one, because that is more fucking bullshit.
Okay. Okay, go for the crit.
Alright, he's dead.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Is there a third one?
Alright. They're gonna keep respawning till that health bar is empty.
I should fucking put my super thing on the hot bar.
Oh, he got away. Yeah, we'll just fight this one normally.
That would... Alright, and then one more.
No, it's gonna be Fatty.
Should they just
So-
made them...
Go ahead.
I think they would have, like, made it chunkier, but I guess they could have called it the God Squid Duo 2.
I threw that one a little too early. Oof. That's got a sting. I'm like, okay, so this is funny. One of them's gonna spawn, and it's just... And he's just... Okay, he didn't do anything. Okay, I don't know.
Because he had, like, 10 health.
No, he had, like, no health, yeah. Alright, well, we did basically the whole area. We did basically half of the zone. So, nicely done. That was not
you'll join me for that time, too. So,
yes, I will.
I'll go make sure to have sleep pots on my hotbar next time.
No worries. So, to clarify, we don't need to use sleep pots. They do make the fight substantially easier, because as you can guess, that is the most hated fight in the base game. Nobody likes it. It's so...
I'll be real. Most of the hated fights, I've been doing better because we've been doing them together, because they become tag matches.
Yeah.
So, like, I guess go to the Beast Depths, and I'll summon you there shortly. And say, like...
Temple, I think, yeah. Now, we did skip most of the Dragon Temple itself, that is the area with the Banished Knights.
Gotcha.
So, we, oops, sorry, let me put my sign down. Crumbling Beast Grave Depths, right? Yes. It's... My sign is right near where you exit out to fight the Beastmen.
We're back to that place. And considering everything, I think we could just do the whole path you did, and then I guess we can do some cleanup afterwards.
Well, let's see how much time that takes us. Shouldn't take.
We'll see.
I was going to say that we did skip most of the Dragon Temple, the area with the Banished Knights before the Godskin duo.
Fair. We can always go back to that, I guess.
I mean,
But
we
after we
can,
kill
but
the
let's
Godskin.
do that
I
after
mean,
we
I
kill
don't
the
know if we
Godskin.
summon you though for that. though.
No, it will summon us until you can summon me anywhere and vice versa until we kill the final boss of the area, who is not
Okay.
the Godskin duo. But I guess I'll just say you know who the boss of this area is, right?
It's not Placidus Axe. It's something else.
We'll not confirm nor deny the Placidus Axe.
I know it's like this is the Elder Dragon, like the god, the dragon god essentially or equivalent.
Yes, my sign is down.
Activate remedy. I see you.
Okay, well, you're half correct, sort of, but what I was going to say is that we know the Rune of Death is here, right? That's why we've been brought here. So remember that the Godskins were defeated by Malekith, who sealed away the Rune of Death, Destined Death, and the Rune of Death, which is the Rune of Death, from them, which significantly reduced their power. So they used to be a lot stronger than they are now. So the fact that the Godskin duo is here, and they are the only, I'll just tell you now, they're the only two Godskins here, they're looking for something.
They're hunting Malekith. That's been their mission for the longest time. They're going every place where Malekith could be.
Yes. Okay, that's not confirmed, but that makes the most sense given what we know.
There's things referenced that basically, like there was a cover story that basically like people that worship Destined Death and like the Black Flame have been looking for. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes. Uh-oh. Well done.
Still really good. That's like I guess like flash burning them with like the blood of an elder god just keeps working.
Yeah, it's good. But yes, so oh, we have been invaded. We've been invaded.
I see it.
I heard him.
I'm going to.
He's above us. He's
rooftop
above
to
us.
open space. Okay.
He's above us, or he's below us. Sorry.
Alright, I'm on the rooftop over here, so we have open space to deal with them. My Dyer's not that bad.
It's not. We're near the entrance, and we took care of it before.
Or just clear a room like we don't
Honestly,
go back to.
I feel like let me go forward. My life is less valuable.
Keep my eyes open.
Here he is. Back up.
Is he gonna bow?
Yes, he is, but back up because there's enemies there. Okay, you know what? Okay, I knew it. Okay, this would be a moment for Zamor Ice Storm. That was rude. That was rude.
I have to get that impatient.
No. You did well. You did excellent. You should be very happy with yourself.
Alright.
That guy was just being a dick. He was just being a dick. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna gesture and sit, and, you can come and sit with me, and then I do, and then he just attacks me. The only reason I didn't die is because I thought he might do it.
Yeah, I think it's got like 20% more HP-ish. Because when I do that, usually they only down to like a fragment of their HP left.
So we have skipped the area with the worm faces completely. We can do it if you want. I don't think it's worth doing right now, but if you want to summon me for it, if you want to summon me for it, we have to do it before we beat the final boss of the area.
That's fair.
Because that's just...
Get back.
Watch out, lightning!
I'm trying to roll out that one. My bad. Geometry.
Oh, he jumped it. Well
Nice.
done.
Reach.
So that
Good.
there is the Ancient Dragons
Prayer book.
core book. There's an item on your right, I think. And then... Oh, not. And
Not
then
seeing
this is the
one.
Grace. So let's see. Can I see Alexander from here? Yes, I can. I can. Yeah, I can see the little ghost boy. The little ghost jar.
Yeah, it was Alexander. Yeah, but I actually never interacted with him, huh?
I mean, you did.
Or more of, I never interacted. You never went to interact with him earlier, so I guess that's.
Well, we can't get to him yet. We can't get to him until well after the gods get to him.
Okay. So, how do we get to the worm area?
The worm area is just on the roof where you were, where we thought we were going to fight the guy. Oh, whoops.
We
On the
just
roof where we
drop down, or
thought... there's an elevator.
I didn't see that. Okay.
Well, we can do it maybe after gods get to him.
Sure. I could probably just do some cleanup up to like the first half of the zone, I guess.
Ooh, I got the Sun Realm shield. I did not know those guys dropped it. Okay, that should be... Nope. How are you doing on fasts?
I'm still at 8 crimson. I keep mine at like 10 crimson.
Yeah.
For
I mean, the
cerulean
Taker's
because
cameo
of
might be
because I
worth.
keep being summoned. Fair enough. Let me swap that in. I guess I don't need the Radagon cameo instead.
Okay, I might be able to hit this guy from here. If I can't, you're gonna have to, like...
I was there before that. I was just gonna go grab this item. Careful.
Oh, I can't hit him.
Okay.
Okay, no, he's got one hit left, unfortunately. You don't need to fully charge it. You just gotta...
I know. I just
need to
gotta go.
You don't... Now, do you need to fire another one quickly there to destroy
Can't
him?
target him
before he
now.
Okay, you know, just ignore him. He's not going to be a problem for now, so just ignore him.
Fair enough. I think once I hit more vigor, I should probably put more points in mind.
What's your mind?
30.
You don't need... I mean, maybe...
I mean, like, eventually I'm at the point where it's like I don't have any more levels to put in things, so I might as well just like round out the vigor and mind as I get more stuff.
I don't know how that didn't hit me.
Nice.
Fun. So, and then for here, the path we did was we went to the Grace, and then we jumped down to the ladder, to the stairway underneath.
Gravel stone. Rock the Grace. Go fight. Let's go fight the Banished Knight around the corner. Then go jump down.
Yeah, sure.
Wait,
Wait, no,
that's later.
the Banished Knight is once you go down a level.
It's later. But there's an item around that corner. Right around here.
Oh, there is? Oh, well.
Okay, there's no knight. There's just an item. But the court, Golden Rune 11. Huh. That's a sight. Alright, we'll get back up to where you are.
What? Thank you. And there's an item right there.
Yeah. Ank. Oh man. Thanks for this.
I believe, yeah, there's that there.
And
And this will take us up to the crossbowmen. And then the Great Grave Glovewort. Yeah, I forgot how much I actually like Faron's though. I actually kind of quite dig it.
yeah, it's just like it's somber but it's cool. Like it's epic in scale.
Well done.
One more.
Nope.
Okay. Grab the legendary upgrade material.
Let me just make sure I have something quickly.
Down here. There.
And then that'll take you back to the Grace, which you unfortunately can't rest at, but
I technically
Well,
I
I'm
can
here.
resummon you effectively from there.
you mean
But
you,
yeah.
if you want, I could leave and we could resummon, but how are you doing on quest?
I'm good on resources right now.
Yeah, I'm low on blue, but I should be okay. So you just have to fall back down the ledge that we did before. And then from here... And then from here, just roll.
Oh yeah, just, if you don't try to make a jump, you're fine. Yeah, I made a jump last time. So.
It's okay. Before you
Yeah,
attack
I guess
him-
doing this, we do avoid basically the ground. I guess the second floor,
Yeah, this way avoids the second floor.
which has all the knights in it. But I mean, like, I guess we could later. It's not that big of a
I mean, we
deal.
can. There's not too much there, but if you want, we can do it. I'm happy to.
Not right now. Let's we'll at least get to the boss. Let me drink us. There. Yeah, I don't even have 200 P. It's like I should probably, yeah. I heal more than I can have.
Oh, nice.
I have to wait. I wait a moment for it to get back up.
Okay, so I would... Yeah, that might be a good idea. Well done, well done. And there's the shield one.
There's
here.
little beastman ashes.
Or, yes. And then there's the halberd one here. He's gonna do a jump attack. Oh,
It's a nice
sorry.
attack.
It is, yeah. And then, that's a really nice combo.
We just stagger lock so many enemies because you have good reach. Spears are just good in this game.
Well, I have good
And I'm
reach.
hitting with a good heavy weapon.
And, well, I mean, I'm using a great sphere, which is heavy, but yes. Alright. And then... If you go this way, then the Grace, which I think is the Dragon Temple Transept. Yeah, is right here.
And right before the Godskins, let me make sure my hotbar has like stuff in them.
Probably did not need to drink that blue, actually. Oops.
Let's see. And freezing pot, lightning pot, fire pot. Let's get rid of those. I don't. Sleep pot. There we go. Being message for a moment.
No worries.
Good.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
I just stretched.
No worries.
I'm ready to go.
I need the quick second. Just a quick second. Alright, let's go.
This.
Sorry? So the goal for me
I
is...
was cleaning out some dead animals under my washing machine, and it started smelling fucked up.
Sorry, what happened? That is Bernal, if you remember.
Huh, Recusant Banal.
I will tell you, he will absolutely carry you if you summon him. I don't know if you want to. You can if you want, but...
I think we're fine. There's no door for me, so I guess they meant to ambush you.
Yes.
Your sleep pot's ready?
Yes.
Alright. Who got the super?
Okay, they are both slept, so it's your choice. Who do you want to go
let's
for?
let's do the skinny one. I'll go behind him. So I don't...
Okay, well, just kill him. Okay, well, I think this is going to be a little bit harder than before. Because I don't think he's going to sleep quite so easily now. Oh, he's asleep. Once he finishes this attack, he will be asleep.
Okay. So wait for the ghost star to go away. I'll go in front of him. Go behind him. I
only have enough FP to do one sleep pot now.
Okay.
So I think we should just fight this guy normally, until he starts to summon the other one, and then start to sleep him.
Fair enough.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
All right, I think I'm going to throw a sleep pot down right here when this one starts.
No, I think we're good. I think we'll just kill the guy.
All right. I can sleep pot. I can.
No, it's fine. I only got so many lilies.
Oh, it didn't summon a fatty. Okay, he canceled his poise break.
I should. Ow.
Come on, stop that. Okay. And now one of them is going to spawn.
I only drank one flask the whole fight.
Just hit him again. Just hit him twice, and he's dead.
Black Flame Tornado, Stone Miners, Valbearing.
Yeah, so with one person, without sleep pots, would you like to imagine how fucking awful that is?
Yes. Soloing that sounds terrible.
It's awful. And the worst part is that, like, those pillars around the area, you think that they would give you cover from, like, their projectiles and such, right?
They don't, because they're hollow.
No, well, it's not that because they're hollow. It's because in Phase 2, the rolling attacks and the stretchy attack from the rolling attacks from the Noble and the stretchy attacks from the Apostle will destroy the pillars and destroy your cover.
Gotcha.
So, we have a few places we can go. We really don't have... Besides the area with the worm faces, there's nothing behind it, and the Dragon Temple itself, like the upper floors, there's really nothing behind us. So, I mean, the Dragon Temple is pretty short. We can do that together, or we can just... Yeah, let's do it together. I'll put my sign down.
The worm zone, so like...
okay, let's do the worm zone first, then. So go to the Crumbling Beastgrave Depths, and I'll put my sign down.
Alright.
If you
Are
have...
you joining for those, or are you like... Is it more just for me to see them?
No, I'm happy to join.
Okay, because it's like... I could do the inverted for you as well.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that. That sounds nice. So I would say put on the Prince of Death's Cyst for Deathblight Resist.
Fair enough. I guess I can take off my Dragon Quest Great Shield Talisman, but I feel like keeping that on for the DLC.
I think you should keep that on the whole time. I think that should always be on your hotbar, on your talisman. I think that should be.
I think that is, because I have that in the Grave Mass Talisman.
I mean, I think the Dragon Quest Great Shield Talisman should always be. Now, once you get it, it should always be equipped. It's my perspective.
Fair. You need it, honestly.
Yes.
It's like wearing another piece of armor.
Yes. So.
I'm gonna keep the Grave Mass Talisman because that's just been doing me good work. I guess I can take off the... Turtle Talisman?
Well, the troll talisman. Well, hold on. What talismans do you have right now?
Taker's Cameo, Green Turtle, Graven Mass, Dragon Crest Great Shield.
Honestly, I think you can probably ditch the Graven Mass talisman for now, because you're mostly actually using your weapon to attack. You're mostly using the Dark Rune Greatsword.
I mean, because it just does so much stagger.
I know, but if the point is you're using that so much that I would take off the Graven Mass talisman.
Fair enough.
So then the question becomes, I would keep the green turtle talisman. So
Found it.
let me think. Dragon Crest Great Shield, Green Turtle. What were the other two?
Taker's Cameo.
Taker's Cameo is reasonable, and what's the last one?
And currently, the Cyst. It's Taker Cameo, Green Turtle, the Cyst, and Dragon Crest Great Shield.
I mean, you are using charged attacks, right? Like you're fully charging them.
Yes.
I mean, then the Axe Talisman would also be useful.
Oh, okay.
But it's your
I'm
call.
usually trying to fully charge them, but sometimes I can't.
If you can't, then that's fine. But that's no harm, no foul. But anyways, my sign is down.
All right.
It's in the Crumbling Beast Grave Depths on the west side.
I know. It's not showing up for.
Crumbling Beast Grave Depths, not the Crumbling Beast Grave.
I know. I'm at the base depths. Grave depths.
All right, I'm putting it down again.
Oh god, I hate this fucking thing. It's like because we killed the Godsing duo.
It's no. Refresh your thingamajig.
Okay. Seeing ghosts.
I like your whatchamacallit, refresh the, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I reset the remedy.
Okay.
I want to check something. I'm gonna put my sign down, see if you can see it.
Okay.
It's right next to the same grace.
I'm not seeing. Okay, Crumbling Beast Grave Depths.
Yes.
Okay, let's try the temple.
Beast Grave Depths.
Let's try the temple
Dragon
facing
Temple?
balcony. Let's try the temple facing balcony instead. I'll put
Okay,
my
then.
sign. I'll put my sign down, like near the door back into the beast grave. So it's kind of southwest from the grace.
Yeah, I see. Looking, acting in the remedy. At least see why people made a flawless co-op mod, where you just do it instantly and there's no like prerequisites to do it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, so that does not seem to be working. Do you want to try at the Dragon Temple?
Try the Dragon Temple.
And then if that doesn't work, then just try it in the Godskin Duo arena, so we can just move on and you can go back and do the other stuff either on your own or later.
Yeah. Probably fight the knights on my own. It's more fun with you, but yeah, I can do them. Dragon Temple Grace. Not seeing anything. Put my sign down to see if you could see if it's just mutual.
I don't see it. What's your password? Mine's still Kim Harry.
I haven't changed mine.
It's capital KIM, capital HARRY.
Yes, I have not changed it.
Okay, then I don't think
It
it's
was working
working.
earlier today.
Yeah, no, it was. So let's just go to the altar. Dragon Temple altar. We should be able to summon from there.
If I get somebody there, we could just walk back.
Actually, we can't, because it's above.
Oh. Alright, probably.
Okay, so we can't use the signs within the arena because it is still considered a boss arena.
Okay, I can go like right outside of it. To, like,
Yeah,
the summoning stone, summoning statue.
yeah, that sounds fine. So you want to exit and go the northeastern. Yeah, that you see it. Okay, so I'm putting.
Yeah, I'm right.
Let me put my sign down.
Alright then.
It should be right by the.
Yeah, I see it immediately.
All right, then I think it must be. I think it must be that killing the Godskins made us not able to do it for the back half. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that would be.
I'm annoyed by that because it's like.
I am too.
Why can't I just summon you in general?
I'm really sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Like, there's side areas. I don't know if there's anything actually like worth there anyway. I guess. I guess we can't go back. What? Oh, okay.
What?
You try to walk there and it takes me back.
You are moving. You are beyond the boundaries of the multiplayer area, returning inside. Okay.
That's stupid. But
Well, never mind. I would take off
that...
the. I would take off the Prince of Death's Sis because we're not going to death right now.
All right, let me get big mask back on, or I guess the axe talisman.
I would try the Axe Talisman.
I like the Great Mask, but like, how much does the Great Mask do? Like,
Oh, I do not know. Oh, we got invaded immediately,
Right here.
but not sure why you're trying to do that.
I'm not. Nope. I'm not chasing her. You come back to us.
I don't actually think they can get back up here.
I don't want to find out. We just take the stairs over here.
Oh, I see. Do you want to like pincer them?
Yeah, I see them around the corner.
They're waiting by an enemy.
They don't know where we are. I'm just gonna wait here.
They see me.
They buffed him. It looks like they did.
They can't buff the beef. The beast already has the lightning.
No, I meant like they had like the aromatic aura around them.
They did, yeah, the uplifting aromatic. Alright, well, we can kill that guy. And we probably should, so we can make more space for ourselves.
Yeah, the
Hello.
church axe
Here they
talisman does
are.
work. Yeah. I think we should.
They're throwing.
Big pot. That's a DLC pot, isn't it? Like the
Yes, it
volcano
is.
pot?
Can you... What are you doing?
I don't know, I was in the corner.
Get around the corner.
I was just waiting for the... Okay. My fucking pots are...
You know,
Now it's aromatic. He knows this area too much.
yes, he does. Well, not too much. He's just being a dick. He's just running away and hiding behind the enemies.
Just
We can one up on him if you want. We can get around him if you want.
You made that jump, damn. I don't know if I want to make that jump.
Oh, I got him. You don't need to make
over
the
here.
I can get back over there.
All right.
Well done, thank you. Excellent.
Nice.
Well done, well done, well done, very well done. He did just kind of decide to stand while I, knee healed, so that was his own fault. So there is an item if you make that jump. I am not going to try.
Got it.
I don't know
You're
why
a
he
good
did
guy.
that, but he
What?
just decided to let me get that.
It might have been lag or something by that point. Well, that's a badass spin. Though it's like just a giant piece of metal that is shaped into a handle.
Yeah. Let me see. There's
It almost
I
looked
do.
like-
I
it
do
almost
love
looked like a-
this. Go ahead.
Sorry. No,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
No, you go.
I just think the sword looks like you could boomerang throw it. You know?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, some of those enemies do boomerang through their swords. That I do love, like the frozen in time, like floating stuff here. It's so cool.
There was a great culture here, or at least they had a lot of effort in their mausoleums.
Yes. Okay, so I believe if we go up, there
Look
is.
over here.
Is there?
Looks like there's something over here.
Oh, that's a trap. There's another one hiding around the corner. I think you can do an uncharged shot. Okay, no, I'll just go and poke him. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Alright.
I have my input. I fucking my inputs.
It's okay.
I just lightning grease. A lot of lightning grease, but
So I think if we go up these stairs, there's something good that will help us later. So, if we make this precarious jump... Alright, I'll kill the enemies here, so you don't have to worry. Oh, never
There you
mind,
go.
you're here too.
or ancient dragon smithing stone.
Yep.
That's nice. You know what else I guess I get the Moonbill plus 10 just for that solidarity.
If you want. I mean, I might save it for some DLC stuff, but your call.
Fair. Is there any DLC equipment you think I'd like?
There's a few. There's a couple of staffs.
Is it finally a thing where now the Staff of Loss is no longer, or like the Prince of Death's staff is not the best one anymore?
Nice. No, there is a new, better staff, actually.
That's nice.
Oh, okay, that guy just jumped off. I hit him mid. Enemies have a, like, hidden filter that keeps them from jumping off edges, but it, you know, it gets turned off while they are,
Hit.
in hit stun. Which is what happened there. So, I'm gonna tell you now, through there is a grace and the path to Alexander. If you
Okay,
want to
I
go
just
there now.
Open it then.
Yeah.
Next keys. Also the switch here. Should I activate the switch?
The switch is just to bring the elevator back down if you send it up.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Can you go
Not
through?
opening. No.
It's because we're in a multiplayer. So I need to be summoned on the other side of that in order... There is a grace on the other side, so we can do that later.
Okay, I can... Okay.
There's a... I need to be summoned on the other side of that to help you.
What about later then?
What?
What about it later then?
Yeah.
It's over here behind us.
That is where we.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Right, that's where we fought the first of the guys that had the cooler sword thing. There's an enemy there casting some incantations. Do you see him?
Oh yeah, over there. Yeah. I was looking lower. I could hear him though. Is it gonna hit us, or is it just there?
It won't hit us over there. So I will tell you, there is another item hiding on this little platform right here. It is not. It's actually a direct downgrade from the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, so you don't need to get it if you don't want to risk the jump. It's just the dragon. It's the what is
Dragon
it?
Shield. Dragon Crest.
Yeah, the Dragon Shield Talisman +2, which is just a worse version of the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. So, I mean, you can grab it if you want, but it's not worth it. Also, does this look
I don't
familiar?
want dying. Oh, Grank. It's a beast clergyman.
Yep. I also think you might be notice. Hold on.
There's more roots now.
But those are Death Root.
Not active death root, but death root. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
Seems
lower
pretty
we go, the more it is here. Cause like it looks like there's different in the ground itself.
Yep.
Not any faces in it though.
You can see the eye.
Yeah, it's always got his face in it, doesn't it?
Yep. The face is always there.
He has become death root itself.
I think so. Yeah. All right, somebody left a message in front of this statue saying "Seek dog."
Okay. Dabbled cured meat.
I think that's just like all status effects.
I don't know where you get all at once.
There's no item this way actually. There's nothing there. I remember.
Feels like an oversight, or just they
feels like it should be there. So if you remember, this is the area that we were looking back on from like.
Yeah, all the way over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
The portal exists so you can see it exists.
Yes. All right, so I believe this is the way forward.
Right here. This way. Like
look who it is! Yeah, we're almost out of grace. We're almost out of grace. This is one of the longest stretches.
Not that long, at least with you. Well, my own probably is long.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god, I've never seen a Crucible Knight get knocked over like that. That's...
He reduced damage during that one.
He's going.
I thought it rolled. Damn it. Drink.
Got him.
Nice going.
Thank you. I regret to tell you he does not drop anything, but he doesn't respond.
That's fine. Brilliant.
And then a dead dragon. There's an item along this platform. You're just gonna kind of angle it. Okay.
My heart always jumps every time I have to
jump.
jump.
my heart always like tenses.
I don't like that. I don't. You know.
All right. Are you ready for the thing that?
At least in Sekiro, the platforming felt nice.
Yes, it did. All right. Are you ready for the area that I warned you about when I was talking with you and Emmett, like last, I think 2 Fridays ago? Are you ready for Bird Hell?
Oh, Bird Hell. Okay.
Or do you want me to leave and come back so we have... I'm refreshed, because I have 2 reds and 1 blue.
You want to do that? It's on you.
Let's keep going.
Alright then, your choice. Like, I'm pretty good on resource. I'm doing okay. I'm like 2 cerulean. These are full-ass birds. They're not even like crazy birds. They're just falcons.
Yep. Yep.
They're storm birds, aren't they? At least your spear hits them.
Yes. So this is bird hell. Yes,
Why
there's a
those
dragon.
here?
Sorry?
Dragon, yes.
I think
Here's
there's an
the
item
elevator
up here.
later.
That elevator is actually for right now. I'm gonna show you the item down there.
Alright, down the ladder I go.
Okay, there was an item up here that I. Hey, hold on.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
there isn't. No, there isn't an item up
over
here. There's
here.
just a falcon.
Arterial leaf over here.
So I want to show you something. Look
Yes.
where I'm. Look what I do.
Yeah, that ledge over there.
So that takes you to the elevator, but there's your prize is right here.
I almost thought I accidentally jumped over the ledge.
No
I
worries.
fucking give myself a heart attack. Nice chest. I've only ever seen this once. Drake Knight set.
Yep.
That looks pretty nice.
Also, look out if you look over this way. What can you see?
A chapel of sorts, or like no. That's the crucible. That's the forge.
That's the forge, yeah. That's the mountaintop of the giants. On the right is the big ice lake area. And then
Oh my god, you're right. It literally
and-
is that continent.
yes. And then above that, that's the forge of the flame of the giants. And
We're
then,
just we're in a floating demi-plane in the clouds.
yes, and then if you look down, like further down, you can see Lanedel's walls.
Yeah, I can see the castle shape
Yeah.
and the Erd tree.
Yes. If
So
you
it's
look
like-
at the Erd tree,
yeah,
there's
wait,
also.
This is not a separate realm. This is literally just a floating civilization in the clouds.
I mean, it is kind of a separate realm. Fair Missoula is called a land beyond
Demi.
time. It seems to
demi-plane,
be.
gotcha.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Like it's pocket dimensions in the realm between. The realm between already seems like it's a weird place already.
Yeah.
Oh, he's chunky.
He is chonky, yeah.
I think my sense of this game is not as bad because I'm doing it with you. So like, even though things are like 20% chunkier,
No, that's.
we have enough
that's
damage each
perfectly
other
fine.
to like stagger things to death. It works out.
Yes. So there is a skip that you can do here that will let you. Do you see that ledge over there? Normally, you have
Yeah.
to get all the way to the other side in order to do it.
Hug the
There
wall
is a
when you get
skip.
there.
Yes. However, I don't think we can or should do it because if we fail, we fall and we die. However, we are right at a grace if you want to try it.
Yeah, I should just activate the elevator, or at least like I guess the elevator to the bottom floor.
Oh, good catch. Okay, well, we've
Wait.
been invaded, so this might not be the right time.
Wait to see where they spawn. Immediately drop.
And I died.
Fall, you just drop.
Oh, I fell.
Okay.
They're
Raining
wearing.
everywhere.
All right, you might best be served by.
Okay, nope, I fell immediately.
You died.
Like, immediately you take one step left and you immediately just fall.
Yeah, I think there's another way to do it, and I just messed it up. So.
Well, at least we
Well,
get those back, so,
yeah. So do you want to go
I'll
get those? Do you want to get those back? You just have to get the elevator, and then do you want me to summon? Can I summon you to get to the rooftops?
Sure, I just had to get to the birds. One moment. I hope you don't mind if I just go, Night Comet
Take
the
your
birds.
time. Take your time. Do whatever you want.
Night Comet kills them. Perfect. Yeah, let me activate the switch for the elevator. Is there no switch for the elevator?
The elevator's already up.
Oh, it's already down for me.
No, there should be a switch.
Is it in there or outside?
I don't remember. You got to.
I'm looking for it. I'm not seeing a switch. Just activate the con and drop, or does that kill me?
Well, just take the elevator back. Just take the ladder back down, and then do the jump again. Why don't?
That's
How
fair.
about
It's
that?
not that bad. Yep, not that bad of a jump. Fine. Back up. And I can just warp to another zone.
So can you go to the Dragon Temple altar?
I think I... One moment, let me just kill this beastman. Alright, got my runes back. I'm warping to the Dragon Temple altar.
Yes, thank you.
Do that over Grayson to see how far you can take it. Let me get to the other.
So
room
you
and put my sign down.
you have to get to the room with the effigy of the martyr.
It's down.
There you are, thank you. So we do have to. We're gonna. So let's get to the rooftops, Grace, and then we can run back from there or from here to activate the elevator to the other area that we couldn't get through because of the, you know.
All right. Here you are.
Okay. Hey, looking out there, do you see something? You see over that way?
I see a guy on a horse, yes.
Yes, it is a draconic tree sentinel.
Yeah. Well, now there's no invader right now. Jinxed that, didn't I?
I hope not. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. They just came in.
Sunlight for life. Maybe this is a famous. Maybe this is like a.
Well, don't attack them yet. I'm being polite. Nah, they're being friendly. Let's just let them be.
Okay, now he's fighting me.
Alright, coming. I'm coming.
I did Hollow's oath, so I think he took it as a challenge.
He's using the dry leaf arts. Oh, that was pretty painless. Well done.
I should get better emotes in my hotbar.
That's fine. Alright, so we don't have to go make that jump. That's a shortcut, but we don't... Oh, really.
What was that? I see you got both. You also got the charm. Like,
Yes.
I guess both get.
Oh my god, I almost missed it. Okay, that gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, you just feel in your heart, and you feel like your
Yes.
heart's trying to do
And
something.
like you're like your balls just like tense and seize up.
I feel it mostly in my chest, honestly.
Okay. I feel it more in my crotch, but I get you, and not in that way. Like it's like I genuinely like
No,
I suck my stomach
your
in.
body's straining.
Yeah.
Okay, let me bait these for you.
Just do a charge Loretta's or something.
Oh, range here. Okay. Where is these? Ash.
Well then.
That's a tree stone.
Thank you. You don't have to do this jump if you're not confident in it.
I almost missed it, I think.
Thank you. Okay, don't do anything. I want to see if I can do something.
Okay.
Never mind. He doesn't get knocked back. Thank you. Jeez.
I also opened the fog gate too. Let's go back to it later, but... And let's...
No, you can't open it. I have to.
Okay. Oh, there's another guy over there too. Nice.
Thank you.
Might as well go open it now.
No, I will. I will. I'm just saying you can't open it. I have to be the one to do it.
I know.
Come on. I don't think there's actually any items here. Yep, nope, there are not. Alright. Okay, you there?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just...
No, I just want to make sure that you're
Frustrated.
not falling, and I want to make sure you know where I am, so you don't like
I'm here.
please try.
I'm behind you the whole time.
I don't mean to be condescending.
No, that sounded like you were just concerned.
Come on. I will tell you just about using the buff on the Darkmoon Greatsword. It doesn't need to be up 100% of the time, and B, like, if we're only fighting like 1 or 2 enemies, it might not be FP efficient to like.
I mean, like, it's why, like, I didn't turn it on yet, but
Yeah.
I didn't turn it on right now.
Like, I would turn it on when we fight the Crucible Knight. But
Like
like
what again,
against
sorry?
I would do it turn on when we fight the Crucible Knight, but against these guys, like these are kind of
That's
chumps.
fair, yeah, because I've got to use that attack because it is stagger the guy, or at least like. Does it naturally do frost? I think.
I think it naturally has frost build up, but using the weapon art substantially increases it and gives it the ranged attack. Yeah, and I think it also increases the stagger.
Yeah.
Oh, was there an enemy over there?
No, I was just thinking a stab, honestly.
Yeah, I wish this thing had fewer stabs. The one I have.
I think stabs are better in this game than most things, actually.
I mean, yes, but it's a little dull on the moveset. Sorry.
It's going.
Nicely done.
I could probably. I'm like thirds health. I could. Believe half's health. I don't. I'm not doing that.
You don't have to make the jump. You don't. You can just go over.
Alright, you can jump over there.
Yes.
I guess that's how far we can get, so let's go do that, but not do the ledge thing. Because that's.
No, yeah, not do the like ledge, like try to do the ledge skip, but I do want to get the
I don't
Drake
think it
Knight,
works
so-
anymore. or
I
at least
do.
if
Well,
does,
it
that's
works,
tricky.
but we need to be much more precise than I'm willing to be.
So it's not worth it.
Yes.
It's just died to a single night bolt for me. At least that's something.
Yeah. I mean, I want to get the Drake Knight set though, so I am going to be going for that.
For doing that, yes. I know I were going up here though, but fair enough.
To kill this guy so he doesn't jump on us later,
Alright. Let's find this
as he
door.
will. It cannot be opened. It's another Jabadi door.
Where do I drop down to?
Anywhere. It's safe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not that large of a lodge. It just looks like a fucking bird.
Oh, I didn't realize you were under attack, sorry.
A feather from it this time.
So I'm back down at the Drake Knight armor area.
Alright, I'm coming.
One thing, since we don't have any combat for a while, I would put on the Blessed Dew Talisman for a moment. Or that works too.
Sorry, Right, I was thinking what you were talking about, it's like, you're right. Oh, okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna actually put the Drake Knight helmet on, because that shows off some of his impressive mutton chops, but also is still a cool helmet. I don't quite like how the head looks like, you know, like a dopey little,
It reminds me of, actually, some, like, Urbanware I did, where it's, like, a dragon trying to pull a sword out of a stone.
Nice. Alright, and then from here we can, I believe, safely drop down to the Grace.
The height you can go is so weird.
It feels so inconsistent. There's such a tiny difference between, like, you know, death and you're fine. Alright, so now I want to see...
It gives you something that's supposed to make it better, but it doesn't. There's no switch here.
Alright, yeah, there's no switch, you're right. I thought there was, okay. So, we are... Now, this is what we call bird hell. There are, like, 12 birds... Okay, more like 6 birds between us and that dragon.
Very angry, the dragon.
Yes. Fortunately, that dragon is actually very weak once you get to him.
Good to know. I will say, I think when we're done with this, I might have to go, because my game might be starting up shortly.
Okay, well, we're almost out of
double
Grace.
check because one of my friends who plays for us is in Australia, so he's not awake yet, so I do not know if we're starting immediately.
Okay, I said 12 birds. That might have been a gross overestimation, because that bird behind us did not attack.
Like 8 birds.
But there's also like 6 more, and it's... Oh god, there's one more behind me, isn't there?
I got it. It dies in 2 swipes. I should have walked into that.
Did he just disappear for you?
Did he just jump? Yeah, he's gone now. Did he jump
He just
into the air?
disappeared. He's not supposed to do that. He's supposed to have very low health so you can kill him, but he's not supposed to just disappear.
Okay.
Well, there's a somber ancient dragon.
I guess.
Go ahead.
Did it get you out of a heart or a somber ancient stone?
Killing him gets you an ancient dragon smithing stone. So there's another area down there. I'm not going to go down there yet because I want to get to the Grace up ahead.
Fair enough. Come back, I guess.
Yes.
I would say the areas between these are not that bad. It's just some areas are just very kind of dense-ish, but honestly, doing this with you, it's not that bad as long as you just go straight to them and don't do like the side areas.
Yes. Well, I mean, we're doing the side areas mostly. It's just we're.
I mean, we just didn't do 2 of them at the beginning.
Yeah. So these guys are asleep.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Okay, well, good old-fashioned knight, but it gets censored. Hello. He's not gesturing. He's not gesturing. He's going for it for us.
Get Frostbroken.
Zamor Ice Storm would be good. He's in a small space. Zamor Ice Storm.
Get fucked.
Nicely done. Good job. Well done.
Oh.
Really good use of Zamor Ice Storm. You're getting really good at much better at fighting invaders. You should be really happy with yourself.
Well, I think it's because I actually have an AoE spell now.
Yeah. Alright, now it's time.
Zamor's Dice Armor has just been good for large enemies and AoEs.
Yes. Alright, this is a part of great anxiety.
I hate this already. One moment. Let me kill this person of impunity.
Not impunity.
With righteous, with justified hatred. Ow. Go straight. Just go straight. You're fine. And we're fine.
Okay. There's going to be a pretty big ambush in this room right here, so...
Let me activate my sword buff then.
Go straight. Kill this guy first.
Now roll around the thing to get some cover.
Well done.
Alright, got that one.
Alright, we're almost at the Grace.
I'm okay. I still got 3 flasks.
Harry de Bois is
What are you
looking...
wearing?
What?
Like, what chest piece are you wearing? Drake? Is this the full Drake armor?
It's the Raging Wolf
Okay.
armor. I can show you the full Drake armor if you want. Although you have it
That's
yourself.
fine. I can just wear it myself.
So, from here... So, we have 2 options. We can go forward, and then there is a boss, which we should not beat because that is the final boss of the area, as well as an optional area with some stuff. We can go backwards, which will take us to 2 areas, which gives us some good loot, as well as another boss. And we can also go backwards and do the rooftop area that was locked off that we couldn't get to because there were 2 of us. I do think we should at least kill this Draconic Tree Sentinel, though.
Sure, we can do that. And I guess we'll go to my end, and we can go
Well-
do the side. We can go, I guess, do this path. Let's get to the Grace.
Yeah, let's do this path on your end.
And then next time we can then do some cleanup and then
Well-
do the final boss once we're done there.
Do you... Well, there's 2 bosses here that we should...
Or let's do, I guess, the leading up, the penultimate boss. I think we'll do that right now, but...
Well, let me know what you think your timing is.
I don't know, because I'm not seeing anyone updates for people yet. They're, like, preparing.
I mean, it's your call.
I can rock breaker this fucker.
Go for it. That worked pretty
I ran
well.
out of FP. I ran out of FP. The bleed build-up did chunk there. You got him. Doing busy.
Well done.
Nice.
That gets you their full armor set.
Nice. I think I can level up again already. Took the whole area, but got it.
I mean, I know you said that you want to do it in your world, but can we actually do something quickly in mine?
Sure, I still got shit on me. Still got resources. I'm out of cerulean, but that's fine. I popped my flask to hit harder on the thing because I felt I probably should have.
No worries.
I think I need or mine because I think I should be able to rock breaker longer.
I mean, I don't think that's why you should want more mind. I think you should want more
I
mind.
know,
so
but
that
like
you
I
can...
want to be able to cast more spells because I already have the extra 15 cost.
Yes. Also, notice lots of death root here.
Yeah. Chop off that. Go to night instead. Nice.
So that is where we went up earlier, if you remember.
Oh yeah.
And then so this ledge down here is what you can skip to, and that lets us, you skip that whole lower area that we were just at with the birds.
That's not that bad, honestly.
It's not that bad, but in no hit or low hit runs, or no hit runs, or like level 1 runs, people do that skip a lot.
That sounds. Again, leveling this game. Leveling's not. This game doesn't sound terrible. It just sounds annoying. No hit running this game sounds fucking dreadful.
Okay, I just want to... Okay, yep. Hey, it's Recusant Bernal. He showed up.
Hi,
He's not
Bernal.
happy this time.
He's buffing himself.
I would back up. There are enemies in that room, so you don't want to get them to come.
He has like he always has like something going on with like this place. I could backstab him there.
Oh, wow. Nicely done.
Is that like a giant serpent great hammer?
Yes, it is. It is the Devourer's Scepter. It is a legendary weapon. Would you like me to read it for you?
Sure.
You're gonna get it soon, but... Scepter in the shape of a serpent devouring the world. This weapon will one day become the very symbol of the Lord of Blasphemy. One of the legendary armaments. A vision of the future briefly seen by Rykard in his final moments before being devoured by the Great Serpent. And the unique skill is Devourer of Worlds. Charge the scepter with magic and strike it against the ground to steal the HP of all nearby enemies.
I've always noticed this, but like, yeah, a lot of like Japanese properties that try to talk about like ancient kind of cultures and so on, have a thing involving like bull entities and snake entities, and how like the bull entity usually causes something where the snake has become blasphemous. That's a thing in SMT5 Vengeance, because it involves Lilith and a bunch of primordial bull entities as a thing of... It involves a thing of Tiamat, where supposedly a person who has the blood of a bull god cursed Tiamat and all of her followers that a snake entity will never be able to remake the world.
Okay. That seems to be an oddly specific curse, but sure.
It is because it's also a game involving people basically being selected by gods to become their reincarnations to remake the world.
Right.
Actually, no. The curse is that only those of the blood of the bull shall be able to remake the world.
Okay.
So it's like a whole... It's just a thing.
Fair.
It's like... I suppose that as a thing.
No, nothing wrong with that.
Because the snake is blasphemous, and I know Mesmer's associated with snakes and fire.
Yes, he is. Oh, yes, he is.
Is he part of the same thing, or is it just something tangential?
That is a spoiler. I'm not going to say if that's okay.
Okay.
And that is like for spoilers regarding the DLC, to an extent, I do want to, like, some, I've told you some already, but I do also want to not actively discuss them. So,
I mean, it's fair.
We don't have to do, well, do you want to go to your world now? We can.
We can.
Okay,
like,
you
what
want
else
to?
What to do for you?
I mean, there's the median boss here. There's the area past where the dragon just fucked off from, and then there's the rooftop area. Those are the only places.
The side area.
All right.
Oh, water. Oh, right. This room is
Yes,
flooded.
that's why we wanted to kill those the dragon communion priest beastmen quickly, because otherwise I will say, don't worry, we are done. Once you're over that ledge, we're done with that part of the platform. Hope you're enjoying yourself, though.
I think so. I just need to find...
We don't have to go that way.
I feel bad about something, because it's like... There was dead stuff in my laundry room, and I basically got a bunch of, like, those white... I basically cleaned it up, but it was really gross. And
I'm sorry.
I put a bunch of cleaning fluid to, like, try to clean it up, and some parts didn't go away, so I think it's smelling up my entire house.
Do you want to deal with that? We can
I
stop.
tried to. So I'm just dealing with it now, because, like, I don't know what else to do besides, I guess, air it out. So I have to open my front door, I think, to air it out. So it's like...
I guess.
Because I threw it... I pulled it away, I cleaned it up, I vacuumed it, I washed it. Still the smells.
I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to say. That really sucks.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna find something
might...
to, like, clean up the smell.
Yeah, you might just have to do some, like, scenting.
I am already... I have, like, an aroma thing in my kitchen going off right now to, like, kind of balance it. I was hoping it fades at some point, because it's like... Because it's like, I can still kind of smell, but it's not as bad.
What died there?
A rat.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, our mousetraps were there. It's just, I have to go reset up the mousetraps now. I just didn't feel like it, because it's very demotivating.
I know. It's upsetting.
It still made noises when I tried to pick it up.
Sorry.
But it was already really dead, because... Okay. As... Warning for everyone, this is really gross, but I need to just say it so I don't keep it in me, because it just need to...
That's fine. Whatever you gotta do.
You know what peels it? I think all of its innards came out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think I peeled it off the floor, so I guess it was dead for too long, so it just stuck to the floor, and I tried to wash it with a bunch of cleaners.
Yeah, I think what you might have to... You might need, like, some vinegar at that point.
I have some vinegar. I might just pour vinegar there, like...
Well, is that wood?
It's right next to a drain, which I think is where all the rats are coming from.
Probably, yeah. No, what happens is that rats and mice will come up from, like, sewage lines and such.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because that drain cap is not tightly in there, so I think of covering it, because
Yeah,
so it's fine.
there needs to be a, the drain cap needs to be strong enough that it will keep,
It's moving. I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna find something to cover it or tape it down.
yeah.
Probably cover it. I think the goal is I moved the dryer so it covered more than half of it, so like it stay in place.
That sounds reasonable.
Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna put something on top of it because it's like it's probably the problem is where the rats are coming from there. I've been autopiloting this whole way up. We were talking about this, but
That's
I just want
fine.
to tell you because it's like I don't know that it's not the smell of a dead thing. It's like the smell of something else.
No, I know.
I think it's the smell of chemicals mixing with the dead body, so I think it just has like a bad. I think it's a bad smell reaction, and I'm just waiting for it to dissipate.
What might have happened is there might not have been enough of the rat body removed from the floor
I didn't
before we
vacuum
started
it up
putting stuff.
to make sure it was mostly gone, and then I threw out all that shit.
Okay, wait, don't go up yet. Okay.
Let's keep going then.
Oh, well, no. Yeah, just keep going. He didn't notice us. He still doesn't know where we are. Look. Like, look, he doesn't see.
It doesn't matter though.
Okay, well, Ghost of Kiev. Okay, that's gone.
He's dead.
Alright, let's take the elevator. Oh, fuck, the guy, wait, hold on. The invader's over there. The invader's gonna come down the elevator. Can you swap your weapon so the buff goes off? There you go. No, you can put it back on now, just so it stop glowing.
Dolls.
Oh god, what was
that?
that?
Blood? Is that the blood sword?
It's the Bloodhound's Fang.
Yeah, the Bloodhound's.
Oh god. Well done, well done.
Oh, thank gosh.
Hey, refill. Nice.
I'm back at full Brilliant Flask. Now the music comes in. And now I totally have enough to level.
Okay. I have enough to level twice. I have enough to level twice. Alright, so we've got
Hey, might as well keep more vigor, more mind. Eventually, it just doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Eventually, if I have something left to do, I might as well up dex to increase casting speed, but it's not fucking worth it, so probably not.
Not yet. So there's a bunch of gravel stone on the floor there. It's really hard to see. I don't know why they did that, but there's a Crucible Knight ahead of us. I'll just tell you now.
Alright then, get ready. Have enough for Zamor Ice Storm? I do.
Yes, it would be worth it. Well done.
Nice work. Teamwork.
We didn't even get the chance to do
flasks.
anything.
I'm gonna re-up my buff and then drink flask.
I mean, at this point, we can't go back to the prior areas because they are a drop. So we might as well, because we're going to be dropped back there. We might as well try the median boss. We're probably not going to win, but
I have
like this.
I only have 3 flasks and only one's early in, but I'm full up otherwise.
So this item here is the Bolt Drake Talisman +2. Until the DLC, it's the best lightning defense talisman there is.
What? Okay, then what? Okay, well, I guess what like stat talismans you can tell me from the DLC exist?
I mean, like all of the elemental resistances get like a upgraded version, like a +3 version.
Gotcha.
I mean, like,
to have and probably needed for some bosses.
I'm happy to tell you about like most of the talismans. Most of them aren't spoilers. There's like talismans that. No, ahead.
I did see when there was all the Crucible ones at once, but it wasn't worth it because it makes you like take 45% more damage.
It's not worth it. For exactly that reason.
It doesn't work because it doesn't work because it's like the feather one, and the other ones just are meant to reduce your damage actually.
Yeah. The Crucible Not one is weird because it makes it that you take less critical damage, but then the amount of damage you take in return means that you're actually still taking more damage overall.
That doesn't work unless it's like. It should just be like a flat. Should it just be a flat like critical reduction then?
I don't know. It's weird. All right, we're almost done. We're not gonna have to cross that again in this world. Don't worry. All right, so the median boss is right here. What? Okay, so apparently we can't go there together. So what we have to do is we have to go there in our own worlds and then summon each other from there. That's what that tells me.
The zoning of this is really weird.
So I just want to tell you where to go. So do you see over there? I'm pointing at it with my telescope, like that. The platform that you just landed on. Okay. Yeah, you need to keep going down along that way, and then on that kind of spit of land that is floating and flat, there is a spot that does not have a skeleton. Can you see from here? It's on the graves like that I'm facing directly.
Okay, I see. So you go down into there, and then go to that, and then you go rest there, I think?
Yes, you rest on the one grave that doesn't have a skeleton, and that takes you to the boss. So we have to summon. We have to summon while we're in that, like, on that piece of land. So what we can do is I can leave, and then in your world we can go to. We can just do as much of this as we can before you have to leave.
Fair enough. We'll just try to get to the next grace, and I guess the other night.
So from in your world, what we can do is we can go to the rooftops and then go back up to.
All right, then let me go sever and spin my runes.
Yeah, I'll do the same. Nicely done. That was very productive. We did basically like a full third of the area in one go, like without any resting. You should be really.
I just go drop to disgrace to. Oh, the remedy mark.
You should spend your rings.
Going until I hit 50 or 60 vigor, I think.
Sure, whatever you want.
If it's like that, and then just mind, and then it's really, I think.
What level are you?
162 now.
Oh god, okay, yeah, we gotta beat the maze.
I'm sorry.
Hey, no, don't be sorry. It's just like it's reiterating to me that, like, you know, I guess the thing to think about is we are getting like 1.5 times as many runes as we normally would be. Do you know what I mean?
We're helping each other all the time.
Also, while you're in the round table hold, I would actually talk to Gideon. He has more to say now.
Oh, I wasn't the round table. I just went to go stop at the nearest grace.
Well, I would go and talk to Gideon briefly while.
Fair enough. It's like, yeah, it's more mind would probably be better. Yeah, more mind would be nice. Because I at least have more than 200 FP.
Yeah, but yes, I would go back to round table hold and talk to Gideon while you have the chance.
I can do that now, I guess.
I would do that now because after we beat the next like main boss, like mandatory boss, something's gonna happen here, and we're not gonna be able to talk to him.
Fair enough. You can wait there, then I'll go. When you in a bit. Oh, there's a fire in the hold now.
Yes. Oh, I fucking forgot. This is actually really important that we came back. You should also talk to Hugh when you're here. You've maxed out a weapon, right?
Yes.
Okay, good, because that's necessary
to unlock. Should I talk to the finger maid now, or no?
Oh, you talked. You know what? This is the time. You know, even if we don't go. Yeah, talk to everyone. I'm sorry. I know this is not helpful, but I would talk to everyone right now.
You've done it. I see. What use do you have for me now? I am a finger.
Did I tarnish the stream?
I will remain here until their dialogue ends and the fingers.
Rodriguez next to the fire this time.
What did you say?
Whatever seems most worthy to you.
Rodrigo, right?
Now you
Yeah, Rodrigo's the one next to the fire.
Is she standing next to the fireplace now?
You'd force this tired old crone to work, even now. Harder taskmaster have I never met.
He's asking that we go get Hugh to leave.
Now, go forth. Do
I better go
what you
talk to Hugh, I
believe
guess.
is right.
Oh, it's gonna burn up now? Question. If I do the thing with Bigelow's needle, does it stop the burning?
No, that's unrelated. This fire is not related to the Flamer Frenzy.
Take a look
Oh,
at
it's for the air
him.
tree.
Yes.
Don't worry. I'll continue, which is why his roots, he won't last. His shackles, his high top.
I can ask him about the God-slaying weapon and why
Yes.
he's still making weapons.
Well, I would just ask him about everything, but the Godslay weapon, you have to talk to him twice. It's just, I'm gonna ask that you be quiet and I be quiet during the Godslaying weapon one, because that might be my favorite dialogue in the game. If that's alright.
I'll do that now then.
I knew you'd be play out your own. Here's my masterpiece to slay a god. That's all I've lived for. And my promise to Queen America. But do me a favor and do look after the girl. I can't hold on much longer. I'm going the way of the round table. It was a great honor to smith your weapons during my time here. Allow me to call you this just once before it ends, my lord. For that is what you are. Weren't you listening? As I've always said, you came to challenge the demigods and their god, to slay them. And as long as you do, I will always smith your weapons. It is what I wish. To smith a weapon for you to slay a god.
I see. Oh, is that right? So, Master, you have my thanks. I'll try and talk. I know he was given to craft a weapon with fearsome. If that's the case.
Oh, snap. I've upset the girl. She says that now my chain, if I stay here, will you survive for freedom now? I smith weapons to slay a god. I have lived and will die doing so upon this spot. Is there any other way?
I see. I see.
Don't I'll see it to the end with you, if it please.
How's it going?
Alright. I talked to Rodrigo again. I still talked to Gwydion, but I think that's everyone else. That's it.
What? There's also Enya.
Still here?
Enya's still here. Oh yeah, no, she's got plenty to say.
You mean the finger reader?
Yes, she's here. She's
I
here.
already talked to her first. Talk to her again then. Let's go Crone. Bell bearings.
So, what did you hear from Hugh and Roderica and such?
He's been America made him vow to make a weapon that would slay a god.
Did you talk to him again about the god-slaying weapon? He should have had
Yes.
something else to say.
Told me his lord. And he was crying.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if he was crying or if he was just getting weak.
Both, I
tired.
think. I think both. So, my grandmother passed away earlier this year owing to a number of things, including dementia, and while this dialogue certainly hit really hard for me well before that, when this was out in 2022, it has, come back in my mind recently.
I get you.
Anyways, I'll let you talk to Gideon and then Enya, and then if you go to Roderica and then Hugh one more time, I think that'll exhaust it. I'm sorry to make you do this, but I thought you would like this, because if you beat the boss that comes up, something happens and none of this becomes accessible again.
Fair enough. I guess if you lose the round table hole, where do you go to upgrade your stuff?
You don't lose the round table hole, but you lose all of this dialogue.
Fair. I'm gonna talk to the finger reader again, 'cause she'll be here until it's all over. It's what she should do. Alright, yeah, this is a Rosetta set. I think that's good, is it?
That's reasonable.
I wish I could compare it to mine. Interesting. That's resistance, but well, that's status and pull. Okay. I'm gonna go warp back now. Go back
Okay,
to
so
find you.
yeah, sorry. So, but Hugh said that he's upset her. He was talking about that. I've upset the girl.
Mm-hmm.
You heard that? And you heard Gideon
so.
talking about the nature of knowledge.
He's gonna sear it all into his memory before he leaves.
Yep. All right, we're good then. Sorry about that.
Wait.
So yes, Dragon Temple Rooftop. I will join you. I have changed my look substantially. I'm here and ready to be summoned.
Alright, I only have one Somber Stone, so I guess I'll worry about that later.
You should be what level Somber Smithing Stone?
No, I only have one Somber Ancient Dragon.
You'll get more. Well, wait. Hold
I
on.
know I will. I'll get at least 2 more, maybe 3. Let's see, I just want to upgrade now, because it's I already have the Sots, and Sot's the better one, I think.
I'll upgrade whatever you want. All I'm gonna... I'm ready to be summoned. My sign is down next to the Dragon Temple Rooftop side of Grace, but,
Gotcha.
I'm surprised that you only have one. What have you maxed out?
Okay, no, I only have one right now, because I've maxed out the Darkmoon Greatsword, the Glintstone Staff from Sots.
And
And I have maxed out the Sword of Titan Flame. Double checking through all my stuff. Both Wings of the Cell are at 9. Moonbell's at 10. So I've used like 5 of them, I think.
So you are going to get another Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone in the gazebo right next to the dragon that's shooting lightning at you.
Gotcha.
But my sign
There
is
are weapons
down.
right now to worry about for me.
Yeah, my sign is down though.
Alright, let me warp myself. To the altar.
No, not the altar, the Dragon Temple rooftop.
Right. No, you're right.
Hello, Vincent. What's that about Shadowheart? Oh, did you mean Latenna?
Right, I spawned right on top of your sign.
Nice. Yes.
Oh, well,
so-
you look like something. Oh, you're wearing the veteran set.
Yep, I'm wearing the veteran's hat, the veteran's helmet. But I'm wearing... So Bernal's armor is the Beast Champion set, and if you alter it, it gets this awesome blue cape that you are about to see. Although, you're not going to be able to tell that it's blue.
Good work of Bach. It's a nice cape.
It's... Here,
Good work of Bach. Oh, right, you could do the thing that gives you, like, the full person look.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Alright, so... Don't know why I drank that. I didn't need to.
I have that.
Okay, you know, fuck you. Okay, they're dead, they're dead.
Alright.
I'm gonna make a beeline for the dragon if you want to, fight the little guys. Maybe it will let me... I don't know why he despawned last time, because I just killed him in my world by myself.
Gotcha.
Okay, I think he will just run away if there's a summon, because he just ran away from me.
That's annoying.
So you'll have to come and kill him on your own in your world, but he has very low health. He has like 2,000 health. It's really not that much.
I can kill that easily. Or
yeah.
Mostly, I think. That
So,
fell off
sorry.
the ledge.
So there is there's a man handsman. Cool.
Burger Bloom.
And then if you go to the gazebo, there is a
I see it, yeah. Got that. It's got legendary glow to it. You might as well need these. I'll probably need these for DLC weapons or whatever.
well, they're gonna shower you with these. I'm gonna tell you that.
Oh, is it because it knows the post game area?
Yes. Oh, hello. He's right here.
What is he wielding? Oh, he's doing a bleed set.
What hit him? Oh, it's a club.
Nice place.
He's got the bull goat. Okay, and he's suddenly dead. Sure.
Moment. Double check.
Oh, I got my flasks back.
Alright, I just got called out if I'm here, if I'm available to play. It's like, yeah.
Okay, we'll be ready. We'll be done in like 5 minutes. We just got to get to this
Yeah.
grace.
I'll just get the next grace, I guess. Or.
Yeah, just get the next grace.
Alright.
So this guy's just gonna be snoozing. We can leave him be. It's these two up
Yeah.
here that are gonna be a problem.
One behind us. I almost got full combo by that guy. Alright. Alright, he's dead. Gotta check one more
Nice.
time for that. Item drops over here. Now let's just go down to the other area.
Yep.
Let me do this because we're about to go shank a guy. That gives me Sunburn. I think I can now buy Sunburn 9s. Like
Yes.
that bell.
Okay, this is a lot less threatening when we just take out those casters immediately.
Happy I actually hit the guy with my reach because my reach looks deceptive sometimes.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were gonna hit him with that last one. Alright, do you want to kill this Draconic Tree Sentinel and then be done, or just like get the Grace?
Yeah, I
and
think
stop?
so. It's
Which
like, I
one?
need to basically say it's like, yeah, let's do it because it's like, oh, no, it's like,
It's gonna take us 2 minutes just to...
Yeah.
To kill him is gonna just be a matter of,
yeah,
a
let me just
moment.
let me activate the Grace. All right, that. Let's go.
You want to try another Rock Blaster on him?
Sure, I need to just like catch it back on my FP, so I probably want to get a little closer, activate the buff, and then drink up.
Oh, sorry.
Let's
Are you not
start
rock?
staggered.
Are you not Rock Blastering him?
I was going to. Now I am. Stagger about doing that. Hey, it's
Sorry.
bad, though.
Go, go, Rock Blaster! Okay, your chance was while he was staggered. Go, I'm not gonna hit him. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Nicely done.
I took out my FP, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It was
Yeah.
worth it. Alright, we gotta be done.
Before dragon. Nice.
You gotta stop now?
No, because no one else is here, but it's like, yeah. It's like,
Okay, then do you want to go get Bernal?
sure.
Oh, I'm out of flasks. Well, we'll be fine.
We'll see. We're next to a Grace anyway, but the guy doesn't respawn anyway.
Yeah.
I could just summon you from there, but
Nah,
we'll
it's
see.
okay. If I die, then, you know, I'll help you soften the guy up. Nice. Yeah, a lot of depth root right here, too. Oh,
Back up
whoops,
from
I...
Taker's cameo a bit. It's number 8. Yeah, those guys are dead, so I guess that's like Bernal killed them.
I think that's the implication, yeah.
I drank my flask.
Okay, you should be coming in now. Wait! Did you talk to him? Oh, there you go. Okay, good. I was so worried. I was worried.
It was just being late.
How the fuck did he poise through all that?
I only had one drink. He rolled out of the storm.
I'm dead, but you should be able to kill him. That... You don't spam roll.
I think so.
That's not the right spell.
Got him.
Nice. So there's going to be 3 beastmen in the area past him, and then a talisman that might be of interest to you. But he also drops a few things of interest.
I've acquired all legendary armaments.
Oh, congrats.
I think I'm just gonna get this thing and go back to the Grace.
Yeah, just get the thing and go back to the Grace. You don't have to go back, because I'm not
I got the
there.
Beastman Jar Shield.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Lord's Talisman. What does that do?
Read it.
It is. Spells affect duration. Ancient King. Oh, it's not the ancient. Oh, duration sorcery. That's nice. That's actually good for Zamor Ice Storm, actually.
Not quite. No, that's not what it does. So what it does, it's a little confusing. It increases the duration of buffs.
Gotcha. So, like, it's not weapon up, so I guess it's better for other things. Gotcha.
I mean, it increases the duration of weapon art buffs, but not like Zamor Ice Storm. Like, it doesn't make it last longer.
Gotcha. Well, done. That
Alright.
was fun.
You gotta be done?
Yeah, I was waiting on one person.
Alright, well, have a good time. Thank you, Exor. Very productive. We did basically the whole area. There's only like 2 spots left to do. One of which is very short.
And then we can then do the bosses, I guess, and see how that goes.
Yeah.
I'll be busy tomorrow, but I'm going now, so.
Yeah, I'm busy tomorrow too. But yeah, we'll figure it out.
Have
See ya.
a good day.
You too. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.